took him probably 2 years before he actually tried it himself. And this is back, I think, somewhere around 2019 or 2020. He said he went on it for a month.
I did the carnivore diet for all of January. I lost 12 pounds. I had a belly. A lot of people made fun of me, fat shamed me. I lost all my fat.
And, you know, the results he had were quite good. He lost a bunch of body fat. He leaned out. He said he felt wonderful. Initially, he had some trouble with diarrhea, but that settled down, and he had just, you know, very, very good results. And he's been on and off it over the years several times. He still interacts with me a little bit on social media. Hopefully, one day we'll get back on there and kind of give an update of all the things we've known about the carnivore diet at this point.
I switched back to the carnivore diet. I lost 5 pounds in 2 weeks, and not anything but fat.
Initially, he said he lost 5 pounds in 2 weeks and it was all body fat, no muscle at all. There's a 2020 paper in the Frontiers of Cardiovascular Medicine that finds that visceral fat content contributes to various features of metabolic syndromes. And so when you lose all that stuff, it's helpful in many, many regards, just outside of the weight loss itself. And I think a lot of people that do carnivore eventually come to the realization that meat is not a problem. It's actually a health food. And the more of it you eat, the better you tend to do. At least that's the case for most people.
The best I ever felt, like literally the best I ever felt all throughout the day was when I was on the carnivore diet. Let me go back to that. Let me see what that's like.
He said, you know, 7 or 8 days he ate nothing but meat, eggs, some fat, some bacon, and nothing else. And he said, you know, basically said, hey, my brain was working better than it's ever, basically. And this is also another common benefit from the carnivore diet. A lot of people notice improved mental clarity, better cognition, better mood. There was a study in the 2018 study in the Frontiers of Aging suggesting that ketogenic diets, which could be what's going on here, could be optimal for enhancing large-scale network function, is critical for higher cognition. If you're eating a higher fat diet on a carnivore diet, you're certainly or almost certainly going to be in more of a ketogenic type of state.
It was weird. Like I wasn't searching for, like it was like I had more access to my ability to form sentences, I was thinking clearer. It was like, it was more effortless to have conversations. And I was like, this is interesting.
A 2022 paper in the Journal of Psychiatry and Brain Science found that ketogenic diets improve mitochondrial metabolism, neurotransmitter function, oxidative stress, inflammation, while also increasing neural network stability and cognitive function.
This is not how I normally feel. This is like me at my optimum, but I'm able to sustain this multiple days in a row.
Well, that's really a great sign of a healthier brain, which benefits from, you know, ketones instead of mostly using glucose, which is a less stable supply. It's got more fluctuations.
So your body is less inflammation. You have less inflammation, and you're operating off of ketones essentially for the most part.
That's his conclusion there. You know, there's a 2010 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology that says we conclude that inflammation induced by high force eccentric exercise in skeletal muscle is greater when a high carbohydrate versus a low carbohydrate diet is consumed during recovery. That is to say, you know, you have less inflammation when you're eating less carbs in the recovery phase.
DoctorsToTrust.com. Please share this video with loved ones.